Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Stands firm and blocks the drive. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Projectile to try and change the situation. Still very early in the round. This fight is just underway. Brushes that off and keeps going. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Stuck in the corner but not going down. It's a good spot to use the super. Gets the combo. In there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Who's gonna make a move? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Knockdown. With the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Drive gauge finally recovers. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. That drive impact doesn't get through. Closes out the round with a fireball. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Come on. Goes for the jump in to start. Pops him with a shorty. Goes to the overdrive. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Smart play with the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Their will to win is really being tested here. Jumps up, experiencing burnout. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. What'll happen here? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. The sink does more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Breaks through with the throws. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Still plenty of time left. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Fights out of the... Oh my god, they just choked it up! Jinrai kick. Blast that off! Player 2, solid anti-air. Okay, here we go. Rushes in. What are they gonna do? There's a burnout. And whiffs. They're wide open. Nothing stops this train. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Nice fireball. Quick dash. Now they can use drive. Meets them air to air. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Take a seat. They are done. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Goes for the jump in. Box him with a target combo. Gets a crucial back throw. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Knockdown. Fantastic reactions there. Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Oh God, this is tense. Were they baiting them into that? The throw whiffs. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Shows big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Hit them with a stopping bop. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 has a slight life lead. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going. What'll happen here? Cross up attack. Medium kick. Ooh. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. Oh my, the throw tech. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. They're in range. We gonna see it. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Somehow manages tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Wilt doesn't set the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Quick dash. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Blocks the low kick. Meets them air to air. Charges forward. Uses their drive gauge. Pokes the throw. Is denied. What now? Cross that off. There's a burnout. Taps him on the dome. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Plenty of health. Will this super art do anything? The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.